I'm Judith. I'm Clarence and Dee's oldest child, their daughter, and I knew that people were going to be talking, but I didn't know that it was going to be open mic night, so I'm not like really prepared. I just found out a few minutes ago, but growing up being Clarence and Dee's daughter, and when I would go to the barbershop and meet so many of you as I've had through my life, the reaction was always mixed. It was either like, oh, it's nice to meet you, or, oh, you poor child. Clarence is your father? Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't get his looks. I feel very blessed to have my mom and dad as my parents. They provided my brother and I with a wonderful childhood. They provided us with school and church and so many activities and family events. And my dad's the youngest of 12, as many of you know, and so we've had a sense of family. And then whenever I got married and had children and the grandchildren, they've been right there and been there for everybody's birth and every event. And you can see they've just been a wonderful role model for all of us in the family. And I guess some of my memories of whenever, as life has its ups and downs, when I would be the downest, my dad would always be there, and my mom too, to lift me up and to encourage me along and to make me laugh in the face of trials, in the face of tears. And if you know my dad real well, you'll know that sometimes he has that 50-50 ratio. That's what I say. Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's not. It's like 50-50, but he goes ahead and tries, So you just kind of have to know that that's there whenever you're dealing with my dad, because half the time it works and half the time it doesn't. And I'm sure many of you know that I had been married and then was divorced after a while, and I was staying with my parents for 6 months while things were settling down, and so my dad takes me out to eat, just me and my dad. And we have this really nice dinner, and we're talking and, solving all the problems of the world, and it was just a regular dinner. I mean, nothing exciting happened. I mean, there were other people sitting in the restaurant too, and there was like a man sitting at a table by himself, but that was it. So we get home, and Mom said, well, how was it? And Dad goes, well, it was really good. He goes, man, this man came in the restaurant, and he sat down at this table next to us, and he goes, next thing I know, Dee, Judith is over there looking at him, then she's smiling at him, then she's waving at him, and then she goes, you look like my second husband. And the man said, really? How many times have you been married? And she said, once. So that was kind of growing up like that. But I'm so glad that all of y'all came. And it's been a pleasure to meet each and every one of you.